I want to change my name after finding out I was named after my great-grandfather who allegedly sexually assaulted family members. My name is Jordan, and I'm 23. My parents named me after my dad's grandfather who died before I was born. They said he was this amazing man who everyone loved, and they wanted to honor his memory. Growing up, I noticed something weird whenever dad's family visited. They could never get my name right. They'd call me Jordan, Joran, or even Joanne instead of Jordan. When I'd correct them, they'd just say it was their accent and keep calling me the wrong name. It felt deliberate, but I never understood why until 2 years ago. I was out drinking with my mom and her friend Jake when he said something that changed everything. Out of nowhere, he goes, "I'm surprised someone who fights so hard for sexual assault survivors would keep that name." I was confused and asked what he meant. Jake got this uncomfortable look and said he probably shouldn't have said anything, but I kept pushing because something in my gut told me this was important. My mom got really quiet and told Jake to drop it, but I wouldn't let it go. That night, I went home and couldn't stop thinking about what Jake said. Why would my name have anything to do with sexual assault survivors? I started asking questions about my great-grandfather Jordan, but every conversation felt weird. My dad would give short answers and change the subject. Other family members would get uncomfortable and make excuses to leave. Finally, I cornered my mom and demanded the truth. She tried to avoid it at first, but I told her I wasn't dropping this. That's when she told me there had been allegations that Jordan sexually assaulted his children and grandchildren back in the day. My stomach dropped. Suddenly, everything made sense. Why the family mispronounced my name on purpose. Why conversations about him were always short and awkward. Why people seemed uncomfortable when they heard my name. I felt sick knowing that every time someone called me Jordan, it might be triggering painful memories for family members who survived abuse. I started researching name changes immediately. When I told my friends and sister, they were completely supportive. My sister even helped me look up different names online. But when I mentioned it to my parents, everything went sideways. My mom seemed okay with it at first, even helped me practice using different names. But the second my dad found out, she completely flipped and started pressuring me to keep Jordan. My dad lost it when I brought it up. He started yelling about how he named me after someone he loved and how I was disrespecting his grandfather's memory. I tried to explain that we could love the good parts of someone while acknowledging the bad parts, but he wouldn't listen. The worst part was when he screamed, "I'm sorry I named you after someone I loved," like I was attacking him personally. I told him this wasn't about him or his feelings. This was about me not wanting my name to cause pain to family members who might have been hurt by Jordan. Now my mom won't support the name change because dad's against it. She keeps making comments about how Jordan is such a pretty name and asking why I'd want to throw away family history. But I can't get past knowing what I know. Every time I introduce myself, I think about the allegations. Every family gathering feels awkward because I can see older relatives tense up when they hear my name. I've narrowed it down to a few names I really like, but I haven't told the extended family yet because I want to be sure first. Some of them might be survivors, and I don't want to hurt them by bringing up painful memories before I'm ready to make the change official. I know this is hard for my dad because he loved his grandfather, but I can't keep carrying a name that might be traumatic for people I care about.